What's up guys, this is Dylan from Nifty Airsoft again, and today there's going to be a review of the limited edition UMREX / Elite Force HK416 in the Bro Drab, as I believe it's Evic Matt who labeled it like that. So this is also a VFC OEM gun, so it's got VFC internals, externals, and everything, but just the Elite Force brand. So when you first get this gun, you'll have a nice tan case. It did have a informational sticker on here like the PPQ did, but I took it off and just threw a GoPro sticker like I also did on the PPQ case. So when you get the gun out of the box, you get it like this. It won't have this the red dot or well, it won't have the red dot, but it will have the standard 416 iron sights that I did take off. So start from front to back. You have a metal scar type flash hider. I have not been able to get this thing off because these flash hiders are ridiculously hard to get off. But it is this scar type flash hider, so if you have a scar type suppressor, a QD suppressor, it should be able to work just fine on here. You have full metal rail system, full metal body. You have a functioning bolt catch, which I actually already had open, and a functioning bolt release. You just press that down there, that works fine. Again, you have the annoying Elite Force warning label, like all Elite Force guns do, which makes me really mad because it's ugly. You have mag release, standard, fairly standard. You have the HK style stock, which I do really love because it's such an easy battery install. It is twist, pull, and then you have your wiring. You've got full HK trades, which look beautiful in my opinion because I've always been a fan of Heckler & Koch style guns. It is the standard HK style stock. It's my favorite stock, to be honest. It looks good, it feels good, and it's got the easiest battery install ever. This is the 416 style rail kit, I'm sure as most of you can tell. One gripe about it is that the rails are quite sharp, so if you don't use gloves, you may notice that, and I've actually already cut my hand on it several times. But that's about it for the rail space, but as you can see, it's quite plentiful because I have a red dot up here. I'm going to be definitely putting more externals on this because this is a brand new gun. The color may seem odd when you see it on camera because it's kind of like this crappy looking bronze, but in person it's got a really nice finish to it. It's kind of glossy, so maybe out in the outdoors it may reflect, but for indoors it was working fine for me. But it really is just olive drab and bronze combined. It's a really nice looking color. It looked good with what I was running. I was just running basically tan loadout, and it looked fine with it. When I got this out of the box for mine, it was shooting around 355 on the dot, which was basically the maximum that I could use at my field, which is of course Strikeforce Sports. So I did get lucky there because I didn't want to have to change the spring out. So you may not have to, but if you're using this for field use, it should be fine. With the hop-up adjusted, it was shooting quite accurately. Overall, after fielding this once, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Just 9 out of 10 because it does not shoot very fast, like semi-auto. The trigger response is kind of meh on 9.6. I just don't feel like picking up a LiPo because I will be putting a Wolverine SMP into this, which if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a Polar Star, but it's cheaper, a lot less adjustable. Some people say it's more efficient, and it just drops right into your gearbox. So that should be coming in about 2 months, but for now, this is it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.